and welcome back to a new episode of the S class. I'm going to go straight to the knowledge pill and see what we are going to learn about today. Organic label. I had promised that I would have done a separate video about this because reading the organic label, according to me, is very important and it differs slightly from the conventional label. So let's take a product, always our favorite pea protein. In an organic product, first of all, we usually have the specification that the product is organic. What we always need to look for is, as we said before, the green leaf. When the label is in black and white, you can have the logo in black. But where instead the label is colored, you need to have this specific green that you see here. So this is to make it recognizable. Apart from this, what you need to have close to the label, the logo of the company which is certifying that specific product. Sometimes it's a private company, sometimes it's a government company that takes care of it. In any case, you need to have the logo of the company which is certifying and also the number of the operator. The operator can be the producer or the one that is putting the name on the label. This depends if the customer of the product is the final customer, the consumer. The company labeling is not required to be certified. For example, the supermarket has their own brand and has an organic product, but the consumer is not another shop, but is the direct consumer. The supermarket is not obliged to be certified because the product is packed in manufacturer's premises and then it reaches the shelf of the supermarket and it's directly sold to the consumer. There is no opening, there is no possibility of contamination. Therefore, the supermarket, in this case, does not have to be certified and can use the certification of the manufacturer. If instead the intermediary, let's call it like this, is going to sell to another business, there is the requirement that they get certified by a local company. And this is because everything has to be traceable. If you go on the internet, you go on the website of the certifying company and you insert the number of the operator, you will find who the responsible company or person for this product is. This gives a bit of a security to the consumer, and as a certified shop owner, we are checked once a year by the local authority which takes care of this, and they go through all the documents, all the certifications of the suppliers, the cleaning products that we use. And also samples are taken to do tests, obviously on residues of the substances which are not allowed. When these tests are being done at the producer's premises, at the suppliers of the producer's premises, in my shop, there is obviously a slightly higher guarantee that the product is actually organic. As I said before, it doesn't mean that there will never be frauds again, but what I always say is that if we find out about frauds, it's because somebody is checking them. If the authorities don't check, we will never have any scandals and we will not know anything. I personally don't like to live in ignorance, so where I can, I prefer to know that there is actual checking going on. Under the green leaf, we also have specified the origin of the ingredients. There is no specification of every single ingredient. There is written usually either EU, non-EU, EU/non-EU, or a single country. What does that mean? If we have non-EU, it means that the ingredients that compose this product all come from countries outside the European Union. If we have EU agriculture, this means that 100% of the ingredients come from countries within the European Union. If we have, for example, Italy agriculture, then it means obviously that 100% of the ingredients come from Italian origin. So this has to do with the origin and the production of the ingredients themselves. If there is instead EU/non-EU, it means that there is a mix. But it certainly says a bit more than the conventional labels where we often don't know where the ingredients are coming from and where they are grown. In this case, I get these with the label of the supplier on the back, and they are very transparent and they say it's non-EU and it comes from Canada. This is not compulsory, but some companies prefer to do it. Then, as we said last time, every ingredient needs to specify whether it's from organic origin or not, because if you remember what we said in one of the previous videos, 95% of the ingredients need to be organic for a product to be labeled organic. In this case, the supplier uses 100% organic ingredients, but they will be clearly marked if they are not. Therefore, you have an idea also of the kinds of ingredients which are inside the product. I think that is it for today, and see you next time.